Welcome back to City Skylines, everybody. We have a couple of new buildings, actually, or at least one. This one, I recently downloaded it, and I think it's a really cool little asset here. Still not sure about all these, but so far so good, I'm guessing. Now, there are a couple of problems that I wanted to address, mainly this right here, and this right here, which is having a bit of a slowdown problem. Now, I think this I can help work out. I'm going to do a couple of things. First, I'm gonna grab these lanes here and change their speed limits. Since this is a tunnel, there's no actual pedestrians here. I am going to say that these guys can go up to 80 kilometers per hour, and I want to rearrange this too. This isn't working out. Cars are really actually let's see. Well, let's say about half of them are turning into the tunnel. They are slowing down a lot here, and I think it's because of this behavior thing where cars tend to stop here or slow. See, this one slowed down, this one slows down too. It might be because of pedestrians, but I think it's because there's an intersection here and then another one right next to it, right here. That may be partly cause of the issue. So what I'm gonna do is to connect this directly. Let's grab a squiggly line here and do it like this. Okay, let's grab a straight line then. You guys will come out of here just like that, and we are going to connect this directly to there. That should help out. Now, this should lead. Nah, I need the option here for people to veer into the tunnel, but I do want to make sure that this lane is a turn only, and this lane can go to there, and that this lane only goes to that one, so we have as few vehicles crossing as possible right there. That should help slightly. Let's see how cars behave. If there's still any slowdowns here, I think there are. Where are these people going? Let's see, where's this guy going? Unemployed, going home. And what about you? Resides at the 4, going to work, best of best shoppies. So this one's Rosemary is going to work here, and she lives at the 4. Wow, that is quite the hike. So this could be a good opportunity to set up some pedestrian paths. It could be. There's still a bit of a slowdown here, isn't there? It's because of this merge here. Let's try to help out these guys by... Why, you know. There, okay. And you are a turn only, and you can go there, and you can go there and there. Alright, so that... Maybe that'll help out with this merge here. Maybe. I'm not sure. In any case, we're gonna have to wait a bit until the AI kind of refreshes itself. Damn, this is... Actually, you know what we could do? I can actually upgrade this guy, and then I can use the traffic manager... No, not the traffic manager, the traffic ++ mod to tell this guy to turn, there, and this little guy to go forward to there. And maybe that'll help out traffic flow, because there weren't really that many lanes here. There was only one. This may help people get set up in the correct lane. as of, let's say, this intersection. So maybe they'll position themselves correctly. Maybe. They're all merging here. What if I give this guy the possibility to turn into this lane and that lane, and this one to turn only into this lane? Could that help? We'll return here in just a little bit. Yeah, we'll come back to that soon enough. Now, as to this problem, there are people trying to, slowing down to merge into here, and guys coming from here, going into the main highway only to turn back towards this area here. So, I am going to try and fix that by making a couple of things. First, I want a direct connection from this on-ramp onto here. That seems to work out. Okay, a bit of a slowdown there, but they seem to be taking it. And hopefully none of them will make a U-turn using this one right here. So let's grab a few trees. Where are the... Yeah, let's grab a few of these. Just keep this region populated by trees, because I get the feeling that having these places so deserted, it's really denigrating to the city's overall looks. So if I just do something along the lines of this, yeah, actually, let me use the tree brush here. No, that's not gonna... The tree brush does have quite a bit of spread to it. Let's put a couple of different trees here too. Yeah, just like that. And help keep this place a little bit more interesting and less devastated. I also had to add a little bit of water supply off camera, but that wasn't really worth mentioning that much. Yeah, and I'll do a bit of work on this off camera too. Okay, now we have this merge here, which is slowing traffic down by quite a bit. Still not causing a traffic jam per se. Okay, so this eventually worked itself out. That's pretty good. Yeah, these guys needed different lanes to go so that they wouldn't make violent merges here. So if they want to go straight, they can just stay on the middle lane and just go straight. Saw that? This is why I wish this mod's capabilities were in the vanilla game, because relying on mods to make the game work properly is not a good place to be. Crap. Now I need to deal with this, but I don't think I have that much of a chance. These guys have got to come here. And they can stay on this lane, they just choose to go onto the middle lane here. Can I find a way to force the people using this lane to stay on the right lane and just push forward? Not too sure, but I guess it eventually works itself out. There's still the occasional slowdown here, but it seems to be working out. Okay, so that's working out pretty nicely. Now we do have demand, and we have lots of people complaining about lack of not enough buyers for products. And what are you complaining about? Not enough customers. Well, unemployment is, oh, it's up to 5%. So we should definitely zone some more commercial here, and actually finish zoning this area. So I want to fill in this space. I don't want buildings against this road. And what I can actually do to prevent that is to get a path going, let's call it from here. Actually, let's get rid of that snap tool there and make it go like hugging the road. We don't really need that much of a curve there anyway. Yeah, just keep it going there. That way nothing will get built next, connecting directly to that road, and we can have a little cul-de-sac here, so a few dead ends. Just keep on trucking there, and we can just finish that up. Okay, now we can just go. Let's grab a squiggly line. That's kind of a bummer now, isn't it? Let's go like this, and we can have a few buildings like all the way up to here, and a couple of them going to there. Alright, so that's not gonna be prime location for very large buildings. Go away. You are high density. Okay. You two can also disappear. And there. Are these watered up? They pretty much... That guy's gonna complain. That last guy in the corner there. Okay. Okay. This could use some buildings, actually, but for that purpose I'm gonna need to make sure that they don't connect to that road, just because I want to keep this street here exclusively for people who want to get out of that district. So if I do that, did I gain any space? I did not. Well, what I can do is actually grab a couple of gravel paths here and just come out from here, say from here, make a couple of interesting things like this. Yeah, just a little recreational area here. There you go. Okay, and we can populate this with trees. So let's grab... What are the bigger ones? I think these are kind of bigger. Yeah, just a little buffer area between the escape route from work and the actual commercial zone. I wish I could place parks against these paths instead of relying on the mod that makes paths act like roads or roads act like paths. Like I said, I really prefer it not to use mods, but this game definitely needs some mods. It definitely does. Let's just plop down a couple more trees here. Like here, here, here. Okay, so that helped out that area there. Can we place some trees around here? How about these big ones? That looks kind of weird. Yeah. Just to keep that dull green down to a minimum. Oh, sometimes the highways eat up the trees, and I have to be careful of that, because see, those misclicks are actually counting as trees placed in the world. Okay, so that's much better there. Oh, getting a bit of a slowdown there. Everybody is going onto the highway. Yes, indeed. If I could make these guys use both lanes all the way, but they eventually have to merge into one lane. You know what I'm gonna do, actually, to help this out, is to increase the speed here, because there's not gonna be any pedestrians here, so I can increase the speed on these lanes to 80 kilometers per hour, and that should help clear out traffic much more easily. I'm not gonna build yet another highway there. Yeah, there you go. See, there are no pedestrians here. There's no danger of having traffic go at a really high speed. So we can make a couple more interesting little bits and bobs here. Kinda like that. And that, and you can connect up to why won't you let me do that exactly? Thank you. And again, just a few trees. I need to actually keep in mind that I can't let the city appear so devastated for so long. I need to take care of the areas around my city. These little areas, this is what gives the town some features and some characteristics. See how this area just became that much better looking. This could actually be connected up to that space right there. And let's say to here. And a couple more trees should do the trick. Just like that. And a couple of tiny ones there, a couple of slightly less tiny ones there. And I don't really like you. Okay. Okay, wow, those are lots of similar buildings. We need to get more buyers for these products. What's the cargo status here? Cargo train terminal, meh. Not a lot of data there, is it? Actually, this district is pretty much complete. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I need some special things here. I don't want stuff built here. Well, maybe I can have stuff built here. And let's look for a unique building here to aid in business. We can have a posh mall. Would you look at... Does that fit perfectly or nah? Crap. It's one block off. This needs to be an even number, I believe. The transport tower? Are they all even numbers or odd numbers or whatever? Oh no! This works out. Okay. I didn't pay attention to the costs of this thing, so yikes. And this area should be a park. A very large park. Yeah, I guess we're working on this area today. So, let's grab the snap tool. Let's make it straight and go up to here. Let's just surround this building just like that and connect it up. Yeah, so this'll give it a nice little... We can actually have more unique buildings here. Yeah, and maybe we'll expand the No, not more unique buildings. This is just fine. I am going to design a park really quick for this, and I'll come straight back. And here is the brand new business district, Business Point. I had to get rid of the ground level camera mod, unfortunately, to be able to enforce a brand new skyrise ban. Yeah, I didn't want any skyrises here, because that will give this transport tower a beautiful... It'll make it stand out much better. Now I am having a bit of a traffic problem here. Now I've messed around with the Traffic++ mod to rearrange lane usage and stuff, but this is essentially a problem of volume. There is just way too much traffic here. One of the things I think might help, and will help actually, and there's actually no time like now to try to enforce this, is to actually make a little detour here, which can go all the way parallel to this highway here, and into the intercity highway. Let's do that right now. I am aware that we're running short on time here, so I'll try my best to be as expeditious as I can. However, how am I gonna do this since I did this little crap here? I know what I have to do. Unfortunately, let's get rid of these rails here. Well, not get rid of them per se. Oh crap, that I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. Crap. Now I'm not gonna be able to connect from that guy. Ooh, I am perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let's go about our bit. Whoa, okay. That'll work. Crap, no. No. I want to go as parallel to the highway as possible. And to achieve said effect, I'm gonna go two rails up, and just extend this along here like this. Perfect. Okay, that is way too close for comfort, so let's get rid of use, and let's try. I wonder if I can connect it to there. Okay, let's try it like that. Slope too steep. Okay, let's go one farther back and connect it up there. Okay, so now this is two levels up, and let's try to go parallel to the highway. This highway wasn't built using the precision engineering mod. Definitely wasn't. Let's do our best to keep it nice and parallel there. There. Okay, and now you can connect the hell to there. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Alright, let's pull a highway from here, because I believe some of these guys might actually not be interested in... What can I... Oh, yeah. Might not be interested in going all the way around here to do whatever. They might just want to go out of town or something, so I am going to try and pull this highway. Let's go, say, from here to here. Let's go 6 and 6 with a 90-degree angle. That's good enough. And go like that. Let's bring her over to here-ish. And can I get over that? Well, that I can. Let's go like this. No. Crap. I want to try and get as close to this highway as possible. Yeah, if I do it like this, it'll work. Get rid of the snap tool here, and let's go as close as this. Back to the snap tool, and now we can have a nice little squiggly road. I apologize if I have to edit some sound. My mic is getting real screwed up and it's making these interference noises that I have to cut in post-editing. As soon as I get paid, I'm probably gonna buy a new mic. Once I upgrade my computer, it's gonna be... Yeah, I'm gonna invest in that too. Okay, how's this gonna work? How's this gonna work? Ugh, I don't really like that. I'll have to mess around with it afterwards. What do you say? Okay, so this is coming here, so we can just go about our business like that. It's not gonna... You're not gonna let me do that, are you? No, you're not. But what I can do is to pull... Okay, let's pull it to here. No. Yes, there. Okay, now we can pull... No. We can pull an off-ramp from here, and let's wait for it to do this, the weird thing. There you go. And from here, we can make a curve, and just make it like so. Upgrade this to on-ramps. There you go. And hopefully some of these guys will start veering off to here and clearing out some of this traffic. Yeah, so as you can see, I also planted a whole bunch of trees, just tying in the place. I think it works wonderfully. And I also did the same over on this area here, all the way around. Planted lots of trees, lots of gravel paths and whatnot. Oh, excuse me. I also upgraded some of the low-density residential to high-density, just to get that more compact feel of a European city. Let's actually grab a couple of conifers here. That was a strictly one-line building. Now things are starting to shape up much better, much better. As long as I keep these empty areas relatively filled with some sort of greenery, with something going on. Essentially that's it. They need something. This dull green like this is crap. This, you don't have to worry about it, because it's gonna be our power station, our power and utility station here. So eventually this will get filled up with solar power plants and incinerators and stuff. And I don't think we're gonna be able to reach capital city. We'd need 4,000 more people, but we are running quite a bit long. Essentially, this is the new face of the city, and by the next episode, I believe we're gonna start extending the city this away. Yeah, that's gonna be it. For now, you will just have to be very happy with our brand new tree-lined highways, and our districts are starting to look the way I want them to look. Look at this. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna ban high-rises in most places. Yeah, I think the European style buildings really do need to be on the front page here. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember, leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment, tell me what you think of the show, and until next time, as always, I have been the Knurl, and I hope you have an awesome day.